Good morning. I'm aware I look like the great mythological creature, the unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's coming out. I had it back in the bun, but it kind of just escaped. So we're just gonna ride with it. All right, hopefully it doesn't smack you guys in the face. April 28th, God calling the roundabout way. God even said overshadowing wings. Let's see what God's got. The roundabout way, through briars, through waste places, through glades, up mountain heights, down into valleys I lead. But ever with the leadership goes the helping hand. Glorious to follow where your master goes, but remember that the varied path does not always mean that you need the varied training. God is saying right here that He is going to lead you into where you need to go, no matter where it is, right? I can't take myself seriously with this. He's going to lead you. Oh, that looks even dumber. Okay, well, just let it ride. He's going to lead you wherever you need to go, right? And just like a good leader does, He's going to extend a helping hand. He's going to be there to pull you up, right? Not push you down, not show you where to go, but He's going to pull you. He's going to physically bring you there. He's going to do His damnedest, His hardest to try and show you the proper way, right? And it's also saying here that, but remember that the very path does not always mean that you need the very training, right? We don't have to be ready for it, but God is going to bring us into it. We are seeking lost sheep. We are bringing the kingdom into places where it has not been known before. So realize that you're joining me on my quest, my undying quest, tracking down souls. So we're some soul trackers, guys. That's what we're called to be as Christians, right? As good Christians, as followers of Jesus Christ, is to bring as many people to heaven as we can, to bring as many people to Jesus Christ as we are able to. So God's saying right here, even if we're not ready for it, right? It's time, especially in this world, in this life today, guys, it is so prevalent and it is so important that we are actively always searching to bring people to God. We are actively always preaching His word, His proper word, right? And giving love to everyone. It is so needed today more than ever, right? So we're going to review that. We are seeking lost sheep. We are bringing the kingdom into places where it has not been known before, guys. So if you guys are ever in a situation, which happens a lot, where there's not a lot of God, there's not a lot of Jesus around, right? We see it so much, right? June's about to come up, Pride Month, a whole month just devoid of God, all about pride, which is one of the worst things you can have, right? We got to bring God into it. That's what we got to do. Even if we're not ready, God's going to guide us there. And we don't have to have fear. We know He got us. I'm not choosing ways that will fret and tire. Just to fret and tire, we are out to save. You may not always see the soul we seek. I know. So think about it. We're going on a mission with God, right? God needs us. He needs us. We are part of His crew. We're part of His team, right? He is going to lead us into salvation. He's going to lead us to help lead others, right? It's like a trickle-down effect. We have to share our Jesus, our God, with other people, right? And we might not think we're ready for it. We might not think that we're up to this amazing task of bringing people to God, bringing people to Christ, bringing people to heaven, but we are, right? And God's going to bring it there for us. That line, bro. So realize that you are joining me on my quest, my undying quest, tracking down souls. We gotta keep going, guys. It's a quest. This life is a journey, right? And on this journey, we're trying to bring as many people to God as we can. God even said, overshadowing wings. My child, you are tired with the burden and heat of the day. Stay a while and know that I abide with you, and know that I speak peace unto your soul. So God knows it's gonna be hard, right? Especially if we're not ready, right? Like He says, God knows it's gonna be hard, but just know that you have God on your side. You can't lose. He's on your team. You are on the winning team by default. So just remember that. And remember that it's okay to have rest. It's okay to have times of peace, because that's where you're able to bond with God more and reinvigorate your love and your life. Dread nothing, fear nothing. Know that all is well. The day is far spent. The toil has been long, but evening rest with me is sweet. The gathering gloom of night will be to your heart but the overshadowing wings of the eternal God. Deep in your heart you will feel the striving of wonderful truths, faint sense of the glory to be revealed. So God's saying right here that we may not be ready, but in those times of rest, in those times of sloth where we're just able to be with God, that's when truths will be revealed to us. That's when we'll understand. Just like today, guys, Sunday morning, a truth has been revealed to me that I'm on the winning team, right? I'm called here to help God bring as many people to Him as He can. And even if I'm not ready for it, right, I'm still going to do my heart. I'm still going to follow Him. He's still going to lead me where I need to go. And I'm going to do as right by Him as I can. So guys, that's what I've learned today. And in a time of calm, in a time of peace, I was able to learn this, and I hope you guys were able to learn a little something too. That's April 28th. I love you guys so much, and with that, I'll say amen.